Hey, wait a minute. There we go. Hello, it's Nancy today. Well, I was moving things around and I came upon these jars of color. Now this color is buckthorn in iron pot. I don't know what pot was for. But anyway, so we had taken buckthorn plant and we had soaked it and boiled it in water and we made dye. And so it looks kind of purple, doesn't it? Can you see that? I don't know, sometimes it looks a little purple in the middle there. So I'm dyeing some flat reed because I want to make this basket. And so I need to have that second color, this reddish. Of course, it looks like what they've done is they've woven, all the uprights are white, and then this huge band, all the weavers are another color. And so it's the pattern that makes it stick out. So I'm going to leave some of it plain, and I'm going to dye some of it. I guess this is the color it's going to be. I don't know what would happen if I left it longer. Oh, see, it's kind of a brown color. So I'm going to put some more in. And dye it also. I'm going to dye all these short pieces. I don't have to have a lot of this because it appears that the upper part is all white. So you've got the entire basket, all the stakes are in the bottom are the undyed. And so we just need that amount of other ones. I've never enjoyed the thought of dyeing my weavers because it just seems so unnatural. But I think I like this dark color. And as I make my own dyes from plants, see, I've just dyed my fingernails. Isn't that lovely? Then I think I'll enjoy the dyed colors more. It's not very deep in this pot. I didn't think I should add a lot of water to it because then I'll end up with a different color. But obviously I need to just dye it in separate lots. So buckthorn. This is the first time I've ever dyed what are they called? Reed. And it's turned off. It was boiling at the beginning, but of course that might have boiled away some of it might have now be a stronger color. But anyway, I'm going to dye all of the stuff in it at the same length of time, supposedly, except I didn't time it. Okay, that's what I wanted to show you. Now some of this looks like it's in pretty bad shape, and it is. But that's the way it is. Sometimes you get perfect stuff, sometimes you don't. Shed a lot of light on this situation. Now I think in order to keep the color, if I rinse it in salt water, that would help to hold the dye. I can do that. And put in some salt. I don't think iodized sea salt is necessary. I have Epsom salts. Epsom salt is salt, isn't it? Oh, here's other salt. No, that's not salt. I think I have a container of salt up here, actually. There it is. Didn't even fall in the garbage. Actually, I don't need this large of an area. I can just stick it all in here. I'll use hot water to dissolve my salt. You see this container I made? I made it at Joann's. I think this is going to make a lovely color. Nice and dark. Not much of it is coming off in the water. Very good thing. I'll just let it sit there for a while. Other reed down here too. I'm not sure if the longer length of time really makes a lot of difference. It really brings out the grain of the ash, doesn't it? Oh, I like that. Very pretty. Did you know you only have to soak flat reed for 20 minutes, half an hour, or something? This is fun. I feel like an Indian. I feel like a pioneer or an Indian woman. Indians dyed their stuff. They didn't dye it on the stove. They didn't use their pots and pans. Maybe they put it in their birch bark container. See, that dyes pretty quickly, doesn't it? Let's just check and see if this stuff is darker. You can probably remember better than me. I think I'm going to put that in there. Oh yeah, see? Much different. Much darker. Okay, so we'll let that darken some more. Okay, you got the idea. Bye.